Have I shown off this book yet? Space Monster of the Week. Well, like Dungeon World Space or Monster of the Week, those kind of rules, but in space. Nope, not on a train, but it could be. It could be. We could do a space train. Where's my pencil at? It's Thomas the Space Engine. Oh, except they have faces. So, I want you all to know, since we are doing Monster of the Week this week, no matter what, and this session is going to be the entire mystery. Doesn't matter how much time Chris wastes. Once we get to the end of this session, the mystery is over. And the objective is to get those kids to the agency. Yep. Are they pinned up or are they in the school bus already? I think you did save him. That's right. If you want to take a break before we hit the road on the bus, then go for it. I don't care. I am gonna play so hard and fast with these rules tonight. You need everything you can get. So if you're at full health, wow, magic happened. Oh, you still have a broken leg. We ain't. I can. You in a wheelbarrow on a school bus is exciting to me. I have not watched Doom Patrol yet. Okay. I did finish Young Justice season whatever. Right. I like the Doom Patrol stuff in there. Um, but could we just like focus on Nightwing and that's it, please? To be fair, the entire first and second season were his vignette. I did enjoy that. I do. She's cool. I don't know that I actually like her. Like, she wasn't. I guess her and Rocket weren't part of the original cast anyway. Well, she didn't become part of the full party until her dad. Like whenever her dad became Doctor Fate. Hold on, Doctor Fate isn't Christian. Whatever his name is. It's not Zatanna. Is Zada, Zora, Zaduki, Zoidberg, Zatanno. I'm gonna call him Izzy. We're gonna call him Zoltron, Zatanadron. It was Zatara. Why didn't we just call him Giovanni? That's such a good name. And his gym was like not even that tough. I can't believe Team Rocket showed up in Young Justice. It wasn't Nightwing, it was Robin then. He did his laugh. And then Gengar showed up. I did enjoy the Whelmed constantly. We've already lost Chris. It's like he's in a word drop. He's got 3 minutes and then we're starting because I want to give y'all at least an hour and a half to save the day. Sorry, I'm giving you an hour and a half because I know 45 minutes of it will be like full of just quips and bullshit. I believe in you. I can still do my Eastern European one very badly. I have informed the D&D. We're doing Dungeon World for D&D now. And I've informed everyone I will not be doing an Eastern European accent except for elves. Elves. Who knows? It's Dungeon World. No, that's like that's the Boston gnome. It's the boss. Have you seen the guy on TikTok that does like the gangster mafia Harry Potter stuff? I've liked a bunch of his videos. Hold on. They're amazing. Where are you, gangster guy? I need to see my followers. That's what I need. Or the people I'm following. Because I'm definitely following him. Where is he? He was so good. Maybe he's just gone.
Girls always think.
Where are you hiding, Mr. Man? Okay, never mind. Got nothing. It's 8:31. We're getting started. Y'all are on the school bus. Are y'all on the school bus, or are you getting on the school bus? Are you going to get on the school bus? It's the whole mystery. Yes, it has a wheelchair lift in the back. Okay, you're getting in the wheelbarrow and then getting on? Okay. Who's the driver? Have y'all met the driver yet? So we haven't been introduced to a driver yet. Let's see, what's his voice going to be? Well, howdy, y'all. Oh, we got everyone loaded up. I see 8 puppies in kennels. They've loaded the school bus with a kennel in each seat, and there's a child in each kennel, and there's like 8 or 9 or 12. There's a bunch of kids in kennels. I've activated the wheelchair ramp for y'all back there. Why is that? The wheelbarrow ramp. Sorry, the wheelbarrow elevator. Sorry, the wheelchair elevator. That sounds like agency work at its finest. And who do we have here, Mr. Magic Man? You look like a wizard. You look like a wizard to me, boy. He rubs his eye and it pops out in his hand. It says, "This eyeball, it detects magic. You look like a wizard." And he shoves it back in his eye. Well, actually, he spits on it, then he shoves it back in his eye. I did. Very clever trick. Spitting on an eyeball. Neither did she. Alrighty, are we all loaded up? Oh, they're about 3 or 4 or 5, 8 miles out. I don't know. They're not allowed inside the neighborhood. Yes. I think so. Now, this is my bus. I am the driver. I mean, I don't own it. I'm part of the agency. See, don't you like my agency overalls and agency pine straw sticking out of my mouth? It's actually a trucker hat. It is regulation straw. It's been magically cleansed of all magical attributes. Well, we only pick the finest scarecrow gods to dismember. The finest agency that we cannot speak the name of. But once we arrive and you see a name on the building, you will know that that is not actually the name. Because we are... Of course I have. Are you talking to him or me? Obviously not. That would be ridiculous. Wink, wink. He says wink, wink. Who is this janky looking fellow here who has just walked up? He looks dirty. Hold on, you were eating street tacos at CrispyCon? I feel like we should dive more into the it was another option for the donut of this year, like the shrimp taco donut. A smoothie? Ugh. Oh, and it's got like a shrimp on the cup, like a wedge. But also a shrimp as like a lemon wedge. Shrimpy goodness. Whose house were you at the shitter at? Okay, so you weren't at one of your houses with your wife or kids. Okay.
No, don't be Chud.
Now I have not been streaming audio the entire time. We've lost 8 minutes of good content.
It's a good thing we're sponsored by
Shrimp tacos. Krispy Kreme's new shrimp taco.
Donuts.
blended shrimp street taco breakfast smoothie.
Next up will be the cease and desist.
Near you.
Stealing all our ideas.
All right, we better get this road on the show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust open the back window so I can aim out the window.
We're just gonna bust his window.
Yeah.
What in tarnation are you doing to my bus?
You said it wasn't your bus. You're renting it.
No, I said it was agency property.
Right. So they'll fix it later. I got to Overwatch, man.
I believe that's
Have
an
armed guards.
it's a standard agency move, right? Smashing out the back window.
Why not just
Yeah.
open it?
I'm going to take out a flask in hand. I don't even know what the hell your name is.
No one's asked his name.
Yeah, I'm just going to hand him the flask and say, calm down.
I am an agent. He takes the flask and says, "I am an agency employee, and I definitely don't drink on the job."
I'm doing like the throat cut, like he doesn't know because he wasn't around.
So what sort of flavors did you get from that swig?
I don't know what you're talking about. He takes another swig.
Oh God.
Okay, so that's prototype number 2 shrimp smoothie breakfast taco.
Well, what's your name there, sir?
What is my name? What's a good name for a person like me?
You've heard.
I don't know. I imagined it
My
was something
name is Classified.
classified. Nice to meet you, classified.
Nice to meet you, Wizard Man. We better get going.
All right, I'm gonna just be like, all right, let's just get rolling, and I eject the shell out of my shotgun because that is what Barry does.
And all of the
So,
dogs
Barry, what-
start barking.
What are we expecting, and what exactly are we doing here?
We are expecting a very pleasant bus ride to agency headquarters. surrounded by armed personnel that will protect us from any ne'er-do-wells.
That
Bullshit.
makes sense. I'm gonna search around the bus.
Wait, if this is a new mystery, I get connect the dots. I need to roll connect the dots.
Excellent, do that.
Oh, what happened to the werewolf babies?
They're all in the
They're
bus.
with this.
They're all in kennels in the bus.
Well, 12. All right.
boy.
I get to hold 3.
All right.
Okay, are you asking things now or later?
No, I remembered I needed to do that. I was like, there's something. If this is the beginning mission, I feel like I got to remember to do something.
Does anyone else have beginning of mission nonsense?
I do not believe I do.
Alrighty, let's get out of here.
Hold on.
Fasten your seatbelts. There are no
Bus
seatbelts on the
has
bus.
seatbelts.
How do my characters inevitably wind up with lay on hands?
You're just drawn to it, man.
You like to kill people with healing.
Oh no, it's what it was. We didn't have anyone with healing spells, and it was the only thing that I could get. That
Brett can heal people.
No, when Brett was out, we had no one with healing.
Don't get hurt.
Yeah, you should have not gotten hurt.
Oh, here we go. I got one.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's see what. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What happened with the premonitions?
Oh shit. This is this one. Premonitions. At the start of each mystery, you roll blah blah. Get a detailed vision of something bad that's yet to happen. You take one forward. 7 to 9, you get clouded images. On a miss, you get a vision of something bad happening to you, and the keeper holds 3 to be spent 1 for 1 as penalties to rolls that I made.
Wow.
Whoa.
I distinctly did not get a pencil because I was like fast and loose with the rules. I'm not going to do anything or write anything down, and now I got to keep track of 3 fucking ticks.
You know, there's Notepad on your computer, right?
3 giant Lego tires.
You're just gonna throw them at your camera. You failed this.
Chris is going to roll a dice. I'm going to
You
chuck
have
a
to like
tire.
throw it at the door.
And I'll be like, whoosh.
Now I don't understand. So penalties to rolls that I make, is that a -1 to a roll, or is
Yeah,
that
if you roll a 9, or if you roll a 10, it's a 9. If you roll a 7, it's a 6. Definitely
been
a 6.
It would have been way better if you gave me like a shitty consequence with something I did right.
Oh, there is a shitty consequence. You have this, plus you're getting a premonition of something bad happening.
Oh yeah.
And the premonition is you see a thunderstorm on the horizon, lightning striking on the ground, and a dark shadow standing in the middle of the road, pointing at the bus as the bus barrels towards it.
Oh. Do I hear faint jingle bells in the background?
You do not.
You and Christmas, man. You and Krampus. There's other holidays.
Man,
There's
I would
Columbus
totally
Day.
do a one shot with Klaus again. He was too much fun. Okay. Let's see. When something bad is is this something bad happening or about to?
That's a premonition. It's something bad that will happen at some point.
Okay. Damn. I was gonna say, if it's somewhere in the near future, I could use my hunches to figure out what the hell's going on. Okay. I
No
think
hunches
that's
yet.
my only pre-mystery thing.
Alrighty, we're taking this bus and we're going. Honk, honk. Is everyone in? Judd, did you get in the bus? Because it's already going. It's gone. It's like
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
in
road.
there. What do I need to roll for the kids? Do you have me do D4s?
Are you bringing kids on the secret mission?
You have to roll 1d4. You get
Oh,
1d4 this time, and that's it.
Oh God.
You do have some kids with you, but they're actually werewolf puppies.
Oh, well, okay. Wait, my children are werewolves?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
See?
Like,
Dirty Judd parenting fast.
Dirty Judd shows up with no kids, not a care in the world. He's excited to be without children, and he walks in, and there are some of his kids in onesies, but also werewolves.
I knew these fuckers were magical.
Well, no, they were kidnapped by some sort of werewolf being turned into a werewolf, and we got to take them to the agency building and to get them
It's in
proper
the back of
paperwork.
the abandoned Toys R Us.
Okay, let's go. I want to look around the bus. Is there any interesting agency property?
No, it's a vanilla school bus.
Yeah, you should be confused because you weren't here when I finally spilled the beans about my agency connection. So there's just a bunch of men in black like around the neighborhood, and they're all like saluting me and like giving me the highest regards. But you don't know why.
As the bus is leaving the neighborhood, all of the as the bus passes, any agency people doing patrols, they immediately turn and salute the bus. And then the bus pulls out of the neighborhood, and you're able to leave the neighborhood.
All right.
Alrighty, we are getting on the road now. If you will look to your left, you will see the neighborhood exit. That is the exit, and that's stop sign. We have passed it.
I don't think I've ever seen the exit to our neighborhood before.
Have you not? Don't you work outside of the neighborhood, Mr. Wizard Man?
Not in a long time.
The blood bank isn't in the neighborhood.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it is. Everything
It
is
worked.
in the
You
neighborhood.
specifically said it wasn't.
No, you said the. Or wait, didn't you say you worked
Did I?
like remote? You said you worked like remote for the blood bank or something. Oh no, there was a weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You know, it's been a long day. I have seen the exit to this place. All right, let's go.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
Here we go. Oh, and if you'll
Like a
look to
loading
your
screen.
left and not 2 minutes into the drive, if you look to your left and your right, you will see what looks like destroyed agency equipment with giant craters in it. Does not look like we're off to a good start.
Oh, is this the patrol? Is
Yes,
the
this
patrol
is
you
the
were talking-
patrol that was going to protect us.
Oh, and you said we wouldn't need me to bust out a window and hold my
We still
shotgun
don't
out.
need you to bust out the window because it opens.
Do you know who I am?
I do know who you are, and I don't give a fuck.
What is my name?
Oh wait, we're on a school bus, right? Like a cheese wagon?
Colungus.
Colungus?
Colungus?
Yes, Mr.
Colungus.
Colungus.
It's
Stop the
It's-
bus. Stop the bus for a second.
no.
We don't have-
I'm not
Just
stopping
stop.
the
I got the
bus.
run. I got the run.
That's too bad. Hang it out.
Move Mr. Wheels out of the back and shit while we're driving because we ain't stopping. You see those vans? They are flipped and scorched, and that one doesn't have windows in it, and that one's got a body that's got a giant. It's just got smoke coming out of his ears.
Well,
Judd,
Force
it's
me
not
to
the
do
time
this.
to the shit standing still. We gotta keep moving.
You gonna shit in this wheelbarrow?
No, you fucking don't. This is my last chance for mobility, alright?
Well, if you shit in the wheelbarrow, you just tip it out and it goes out.
Yeah, but I still have to sit in it.
Well, you should have thought
You
of
do
that,
not
Mr.
know.
Colungus, before you brought a wheelbarrow on board.
Alright, I'm writing you up as soon as we get back and I get reinstated.
You have
back
no
to the
authority
agency.
here, Mr. Colungus.
Barry Lashna does, motherfucker.
I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
telepathy on the bus driver to get him to stop.
Stop the car.
Yep.
Okay. Roll it.
fail.
Wait, where's the roll for it? What do I need to do? You can read people's thoughts and words. What? You got investigate mystery. Okay, manipulate someone. That's what I need to do.
How are you gonna mentally manipulate someone? Okay, how do you mentally manipulate? What is? I don't understand. What's a mixed success on this? Is there like a 7 and 9?
No, I'm just talking to his brain. Well, okay, it's manipulate someone. So let's see.
You said you were mentally manipulating someone.
They'll do it, but only if you do something for them right now to show you mean it. Well, there's only one way to
Can we
show
just
him
not have a character that just shits themselves? Can we not? This is the second time, Chris.
There's no way around this.
Yes, there is. This is the world of our beautiful imagination, great space. You decided you had the shit. It wasn't anybody else in the room. You decided to have the shits. Don't blame this on anybody else.
There's no way I'm this guy.
Please, Chris, just say this is what my character would do. And put a bow on this.
I mean, I painted myself into a corner. I gotta do it. I'm shitting my pants. I've gotta do it.
Did you bring extra pants?
Of course, I got the baby diapers. And
Why? You didn't have any children. You didn't have any children with you until you got on the bus.
That's actually a good explanation. I'm wearing a diaper.
Oh, he is a crinkler.
This is like Klaus all over again.
Oh god.
Okay, all I'm trying to do here is stop the bus so I can go look at a body or a burnt out car and see what happened.
Well, we
And
don't.
you cannot think of anything other than I shit my pants.
Well, it went, that's what I said held me up. So, realistically, that's kind of where I was.
I cannot in
An
good faith
emergency.
believe that you're wearing a diaper.
Child
Okay,
diaper.
we'll roll to see if Judd was wearing a diaper because he had some emergency shit from the same thing the bus driver just drank a bunch of, too. What do you want me to roll?
I want you to roll has a diaper.
That is not a move in my inventory.
You're right. I guess you can't do it.
Okay. So,
You can roll you can roll 2d6 with no modifiers.
all right.
What is it?
Or you can use the luck point to say you have a diaper.
Okay, I rolled a 7.
Yes,
I rolled 2D.
yes, you have a diaper, but there are only diapers for 2-month-olds.
Well, obviously. No, my kids are older than
Which
me,
is,
right?
yeah. Why do you only have a 2-month-old for a diaper?
No, I don't know.
It's like it's not even a diaper at that point. It's a pad.
Anyway, okay. I'm going up to some of the burnt wreckage, and I want to see what happens. That's all I'm trying
All
to
right.
do.
He stops and he says, "Get the fuck out of my bus until you start smelling like something that ain't shit." And
He
drink
is dirty John. Oh.
dirty fucking monster.
We gotta go. We gotta get these kids to the agency.
And he kicks you off the bus. Like you go to step and he puts his foot right on your ass, kicks you out.
Oh, God.
Get yourself sorted. We got places to be.
Where the hell is the... Okay, I just want to... All I want to do...
Okay.
You said there was a body. I'm going to walk up to the body and reanimate it.
Okay. Cast reanimate. Or wait. You're just animating a corpse. He's like he won't have any. Okay. You're making him into a puppet. Go ahead.
Well, I just need to know what happened.
Well,
I
you
guess I
can't.
could-
You can't animate him with his soul and memories. Like you're just
true.
reanimating a corpse. That's like he's got some strings because he's a puppet.
Where's the... I have a move for this where I can look at an object.
And know why it died.
No, and see, like, what happened.
Investigate a mystery.
Yeah, but better than that. Yeah, I'll just investigate mystery. Fuck it.
Giving it the old optical pat down.
Oh my god.
You see the smoke coming out of his ears, and then it starts to rain. Like it just starts pouring down all of a sudden. And then lightning strikes the ground right next to you. Like you can hear it and feel it. And there's a man standing next to you.
I'm gonna run away. Very fast.
He says, "Wait!" Do you keep running?
So I'm the only one off the bus, and
Yes.
some lightning dude just showed up.
His hand, as you look back, his hands crinkle with electricity.
Is Judd in front of the bus or behind the bus?
To the side of the bus.
Fuck.
What can we do? All right. I'm gonna hex this guy and keep running, like over my shoulder.
You're just like, hex!
Yeah,
Exit this one,
exactly.
motherfucker!
Alright, what do you hex?
Fuck, it doesn't matter. I thought he was gonna shoot lightning at me. I have already leveled up this section.
He, you throw your hand back, and like hex magic kind of like, you do throw your magic at him. You throw it, and it goes flying at him, and then he just throws his hand up, and lightning shoots out of his hand, vaporizing your hex, and it blasts you backwards back into the bus, like into the closed door, and you're imprinted into it as the door flexes from your being thrown at it, and then the bus driver just hits the gas as you are dangling for dear life on the crushed-in door of the school.
Is there an open window I can pull him in through the door?
If you want to open a window, there's an
I'm
open
kind of
window.
wedged in the door, and things are not going well.
You're what?
If he got blown into the door, I'm gonna try to pull him in.
Okay. The door is like
somehow.
crushed inwards like a crater. And
Is this the side door or the emergency exit in the back?
the side door?
Okay. And we're driving away from the guy, right?
Very quickly.
Help me! Help me!
After we get Judd in, I will make an attack.
Okay, how do you want to get him in? This is a bus going rapidly increasing in speed while he's crushed into the door, and it won't open
This is a
anymore.
cheese wagon. It does not accelerate quickly. Fiction.
It's slowly increasing in speed.
And this is like a Prius accelerating, so it's kind of scary, but it's still like go-kart. Please help me. This kind of hurts. I'm here to be uninjured.
Somebody get him in here!
I'll lean out I guess behind the window behind the door
Okay.
and try to grab his hand and pull him through the window.
Okay.
I can't do anything because I'm at the back of the bus in a wheelchair or a wheelbarrow. So
You're showing a freaking wheel.
I haven't been able. I haven't. I got hurt at the hotel. I tried to get home. My wheelchair was broken, and so we had to put me in a wheelbarrow, roll me down the street to go save the kids from the thing that attacked us at the fucking hotel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it's all been the same fucking day. I'm still fucked up.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. All right.
Hold on.
All right, go.
Somebody's trying to help you in the window, and they're about to roll. Which I think is an
Not
act under
free.
pressure.
I
Okay.
want to help out. I want to help out
How do you want to help out?
by ideally positioning my weight to make it easier to reel me in this window.
How do you ideally place your weight? What is the best position for your weight, and why?
It's okay. I'm thinking you got like the bus door that's kind of okay. It's kind of sticking like there, and then you have the window that's kind of right here. And I've crunched the door in a little bit. So if I can kind of free myself with momentum while he's pulling me, I should just go straight in.
All right,
No.
roll act under pressure, and help out.
For the love of Christ, please.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Sean, you won't have to remember those
I won't.
three things because he's rolling so shit.
I have gotten 4 experience points already.
You
4.
grab his arm, but as you grab his arm, lightning strikes the road right in front of the bus, and the bus driver swerves to try to dodge it, and Dirty Judd just goes flying, hanging out by his, flying outwards as you grab his arm, and he's just sort of flying in the air next to the bus with one of your arms held up, holding him on.
So this is some Matrix shit. Okay.
This
I'm just kind of brace myself against the inside of the bus and just start trying to lean and pull them back in.
Go ahead and roll act under pressure again. Dirty Judd, do you want to help out one more time?
I'm good. Yeah.
Because I don't think you got anything in you.
All in
I'll
his
try to
diaper.
help out by not working against anything.
Oh. Bye, Dirty Judd.
He slips. I'm gonna use.
Yes!
I'm -2.
Minus
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Dirty Judd, go ahead.
Out of this?
Did
Like,
I
don't
give you
know.
damage for busting into the car door?
No.
I assessed myself and I was totally fine, and I made that very clear.
Okay, well that just changed as you slam into the bus and roll along the side of it as the bus driver swerves, and you take two bus damage.
Okay, I'm gonna remember this. Bus damage is going. We're gonna have some bus damage.
Yeah, we're gonna have some bus damage. I got one more -1.
That is the most bullshit.
As you
Wait,
as
so-
you barrel roll along the side of the bus, breaking every window,
Quick question.
your hand catches some broken glass and you're able to hold on, but your hand is now bleeding also.
So if you made me fail the roll, do I get another experience point for that?
Yes.
Jesus. 5. This might be the most XP I've ever gotten in that amount of rolls.
Judd, Barry, you might be able to help him if you're willing to get out of your wheelbarrow.
I'm gonna go hobble and go in extreme pain and try to help pull him up out of desperation.
Your arms are fine, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can fix that.
Do I roll help out?
You can roll act under pressure to drag him back into the van.
And I'll try to help
Bus.
out again. For the third time.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
I
Look
can't-
at that.
I can't do anything about that. I only got 1 point to minus. I would have spent both of them on Dirty Judd again, though.
So here's the thing. So did Chris bump me up to a 12?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, +1.
So if he bumped me up to a 12, that means I get to use advanced act under pressure.
Oh, okay.
You may choose to either do what you wanted and something extra, or do what you want in an absolute perfection.
Excellent.
Ooh.
What?
So
Shoot me for one!
I'm going to get you into the bus, and I'm going to fire my shotgun at Thor, or whatever the fuck you shot lightning.
Okay. You grab onto Barry and your muscles tense up and you flex. You drag him into the car and into the school bus. And then all of a sudden you see this flying crazy haired lightning man flying up behind trying to grab his ankle, and you blast him in the face with a shotgun. And he just he takes the blast face first, and you see him just crash into the ground and roll.
That's what you get for messing with Dirty Judd.
Not now. It's to be darkened.
Dirty Judd, as soon as you're pulled in, you look down at your hand. It's bleeding a lot, and all of the werewolf puppies have their eyes on your hand.
Uh-oh.
Can someone administer first aid quickly? Because I didn't imagine myself getting eaten by my own children, but it tends to happen to people with double digits of children, so...
That's
It's totally a
That's-
thing that happens.
Is that protect someone?
No,
Somebody has to have a healing
no,
spell.
it's use magic, heal.
Oh yeah, not me. Can't do that.
Yeah, I will do that because I can.
Can't wait for you to suck the life out of him accidentally.
Let's see. Does that mean it works imperfectly? Choose your effect in a glitch.
Do I get to pick the glitch or do you?
The keeper decides what effect the glitch has. So I get to pick the glitch, and you. So the effect is.
I feel if Scott was healing me, he would have just fireballed me.
Fireball.
Heal one harm from an injury, or cure a disease, or neutralize a poison. So I heal one harm from his injury.
You might have tetanus. That's a disease, right?
Well, you won't get tetanus from glass unless the glass
We've
is rusty.
established that in this universe, blindness is a disease.
Yeah. True.
Things started to go dark for a second, but then you could see again.
I got better. COVID blindness.
Okay, what's your glitch?
Jeez. I guess. I don't know. It's the let's have fun. It has a problematic side effect.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh. Can I give you an idea?
Sure, give me an idea.
So you know how my children seem to be werewolves?
Yeah.
What if they weren't actually infected? What if it was like some dormant thing from a great magical past?
They were infected, and we talked about what infected them.
Werewolf.
You're not a werewolf. Dirty Shark.
He's just a larper.
That is true. Oh my god, that would be the most hilarious thing if I wasn't actually magical and it was just my children.
I know what immediate side effect you want more than anything, Chris. As your stomach just starts twisting and rumbling, you feel the immediate urge to no, there's no either. You immediately have to shit.
Well, I'm going to go to the obvious place. There's a free wheelbarrow. So I'm going to go.
No.
So you just you deal with the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Come down out the back. It smells awful.
My wheelbarrow. Well,
Just
I'm already
toss
up
the
at
whole
the
thing
front.
out there. Just get rid of it. Bye bye, wheelbarrow. He pushes the button, the door opens.
Dude, just dump it down the stairs.
Nah, he says push the wheelbarrow out. You do what you want though.
I'm gonna use one of my holds.
Okay.
What does the monster want from this person? And by this person, I'm gonna say one of the children. I'm just gonna pick one of the children at random. It's like, what does he want with that child?
As an agency, as a former member of the agency, you know that beings underneath are beings affected by lunar illnesses
Okay.
are magnets for being slayed by demigods.
Okay. So, all right, we're dealing with the demigod. Looks like we got ourselves a demigod situation here. Looks like he's lured to the children, and we're driving a big old stake on a stick for these coyotes to come after. So we're not only going to be seeing wannabe Thor from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we're going to be seeing all sorts of other shit coming up. So, what's the name of the bus driver?
He hasn't.
It's his
It's
name is
classified.
classified is his name.
Agent Classified.
Yes, Mr. Columbus. Columbus.
All right, keep heading towards HQ. Radio.
I know where I'm going. HQ.
Well,
where do you think we're
I'm saying
going?
radio and let them know we got a demigod situation.
Oh, why don't you just say that?
Well, fucking person in this recruiting office is just so fucking dumb.
Yeah, he picks up
Every-
the radio and he says,
So I'm go-
this is Agent Classified driving lunar bus number dose. Would you please send reinforcements? We have an what's the code for this thing?
We have ourselves. Oh my god, what kind of code do we want to have?
I put you on the spot for a random number.
Oh no, it's not a number.
Oh.
It's a code word. And I
Okay.
want a code word for this.
So this is gotta be a good one then.
We got a code of Nazi, like
Nazi? We got
Like
a
that
code
spider god?
He says
Yeah.
we got a code Nazi. Like
No,
the
a
German
Nance.
a Nazi, a Nazi.
Yep,
We have a demigod situation.
We got a
here.
Nazi here.
You know what? Sure, maybe they'll respond better to a Nazi.
They could.
Oh, this is HQ. We don't have defenses prepared for Nazis. You just hunker down. They're not that tough. You can just shoot at them and they'll die.
No, and I take the remote and I relay like this is former agent Barry Lachna working
Barry
with.
Lachner? What an honor.
It's a great honor. It'd be an even greater honor if we prepared for a code Anansi. Code Anansi.
Holy shit, what a damn. I'll get the tanks going.
you sing Shanks?
Alright,
You just keep running and I will get the heavy artillery out there to deal with this post haste.
Thank you, much appreciated. You've done more than bus driver.
I am a well-respected bus driving individual, Mr. Columbus.
You heard my name over the radio and the respect that other people gave me. I swear to God.
All right, so we've got a demi-human situation.
Demigod.
Demigod, I mean. Demigod.
Is
Not
that
Demi Lovato.
We've got a Timmy Lovato.
A Demi Lovato situation.
Yeah, man, I want to change it now. That whole skit. I wish I could have called it a Demi Lovato. Damn it.
So I want to look on the side of the bus. You shot the demigod in the face, right?
Yeah,
Close range.
yeah.
Is there any like demigod juice or like garment remnants or anything on the side of the bus?
No.
Shitty demigod.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Roll investigate a mystery.
Okay, it's
yes.
not fake. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, mark XP.
Yeah, I'm about to take 2 levels.
Excellent. There's another bolt of lightning immediately out in front, or like 100 yards away, towards the front, and you see this individual standing there, and he pulls his arm back, and there's what looks like a glowing light, like a spear in his hand, and he chucks it at the bus.
Oh, I'm gonna hex this bad boy.
And you have a lightning bolt flying at the bus.
I'm going to hex the bus.
That's definitely what you want to do, hex the bus.
And I'm gonna-
We're on the bus.
I'm doing it! Okay.
Can't tire that one.
I want to give us a flat tire so we like swerve out of the way of the lightning bolt.
That's clever. What is a mixed success?
Everything works out fine and there are no consequences.
That's not how this game works.
Let me see. Okay. You cast this. Oh shit. So what's the normal? I don't understand. So that did use magic. Okay, so it's a mixed success of use magic. Now I get it.
It works imperfectly. Choose your effect and a glitch. I think your effect is likely
Whoa.
something beyond human limitations.
Okay, there's some very interesting effects.
Yes.
A spirit or curse from a person, from a monster, communicate with something. Okay, yeah, I think that's. I'm just gonna move this bus out of the way. So flat tire it is.
Flat tire it is. You also have a glitch, don't you?
Yeah, that's what Well, what's our problematic side effect?
What's your problematic side effect? As you, what do you do? Do you like wave your hands, or you just fart a little to make this magic?
No, I'm doing something cool. I'm gonna drop down on one knee and put my palm on the floor of the bus. And that's how I'm gonna.
And then you like the magic pulses through the bus.
And then just blows out a tire.
All right. You lay down on one knee. The magic pulses through the bus and blows out the tire to the which one?
Okay, we're coming at the person. I mean, I guess we're gonna swerve to the right. 'Cause you
Driver or
said they're in
passenger? Driver or passenger side?
It'll be passenger side.
Okay. You lay down the magic, and that tire goes out. The problematic side effect, however, is the magic goes a little too far, and it catches the back tire as well. So both passenger side tires go out, and you start to do spin, but the lightning bolt whizzes right by. As the bus is doing 360s across, or like in the general direction of the lightning guy. Because I don't understand physics.
Can I heal the bus?
Sure, why not?
I was gonna say,
Do it. Because I'm about to lay on hands of the bus. The last time I used lay on hands, I had my character kill himself.
I might just last stand this demigod.
So just park the bus and we get out.
No, I'm gonna probably just try when the bus is slow enough. I'm gonna tuck and roll out the front window.
Yeah,
And then you're
isn't
going to
your
get up
leg
on
still
your
in a
two
cast
working legs,
now?
right?
I'm gonna be on my knees.
That's where demigods like you to be.
Yeah, but you know what I also have? An
A
endless
shotgun.
supply of knives.
And when you throw the first one, who do you want to hurt? Gar or Judd?
Maybe the bus driver.
You wouldn't be so lucky.
All right, I'm doing it though. I'm getting out of the bus, and I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna throw a knife.
So you're going to dive out of the bus as it slowly turns its last rotation.
Yep.
Right in front of him. Do your like forward ninja roll and then just chuck knives at him.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn to Gar as this is happening and being like, "Hey man, do we want to do this Mystery Men style? Should we do like an epic walk up supporting him?"
He wasn't ready for your knives. Roll damage. Do you roll damage? How much damage do you do?
1.
One? Well, you threw 2 knives. You do 2 damage.
Fuck yeah. You won't let me fail.
It was such a cool moment.
And I'm gonna throw him, hit him in the shoulders, and I'm gonna be like, "You leave those kids alone. They have nothing to do with you."
What does he sound like? What obnoxious accent should he have?
It's
You know,
parts of the godlike.
It's part of the godly
Yeah.
duties. I love this. Thank you for the idea. I was just listening to this accent on Black Clover this morning. Yes, I, the beautiful Lord of Lightning, will be taking those children and dealing with them. Post haste. Thank you. Good you're on your knees already. I love it.
For a demigod, you sure bleed a lot.
For a mere mortal, you sure don't stand much.
Well, I already kicked two other gods' asses today. It just
He turned
had to
his
break
back.
my legs.
Why don't you beat mine, big boy?
We'll kick some ass.
This guy's.
You can't literally kick some ass. You don't have working legs.
I'm gonna aim my shotgun at his ass.
Just blasted.
It's fucking hit for 3.
Yeah, do it. Kick some. Oh, you rolled a 10. This is a complete success. Do you deal more damage or do you?
Put him right where you want him. We'll cook the bastard.
Where is it? 10 plus.
I have deboarded the bus since we have stopped for the.
I want to force him on. I'm gonna force him on the ground. Force him where I want him.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow him. I'm gonna blow him like fucking onto the ground.
He points his ass at you and smacks it, and then you blast him with a shotgun right at his ass, and he ends up being ass up, face down in the ground.
That's the way Barry fucks.
I want to shoot a fireball.
He's like, "Ow, that hurt."
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at him with hex.
Can you do that?
What I wanted. Oh yeah. So it's use magic as well as the normal list of effects.
Yeah, but you don't have fire magic. You have hex magic. Gar might have fire magic.
I do.
I'm
I
going
do.
to shoot a hex ball of hurt at him.
A hex ball. What does a hex ball look like?
I don't
It's
know.
like a sad face.
Do it.
Is like
Come
a
on,
ridge.
baby.
Okay,
Roll over. Oh my god, he rolled high.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Where are my tires at?
You know,
Oh.
you know what he's gonna, you know what's gonna happen to him, right? Because he can catch a disease. That's what disease he's catching.
So you're just gonna blind him?
Well, okay. Well, let me see. This is.
It
a
doesn't
use
say
magic
give him a
roll.
disease.
Yeah, in the hex it does.
Oh, okay. I can't see. Why have you taken my side, you ne'er-do-wells?
Yeah, I'm going to follow that up with a ball of fire.
Oh, I can feel it coming.
Crazy.
What's your glitch?
Let's see. So on that one, this is. Let's see.
So he's blind and on the ground.
I'm blind. I'm a blind little turtle demigod man.
Let's see. It just okay. So it's +2 harm, fire to base. If you get a 10 plus on a combat magic roll, the fire won't spread.
But you got
That's
an
all.
8.
That's all it says.
So what's your glitch?
So it doesn't have that. This is an attack spell. It doesn't.
But it's still
It's
use
combat magic. It's combat magic.
Yeah, but it still use magic, right?
Still has it.
It's a different. It's a different under a different category over here.
Oh.
If you look at my spell
From Mr. Gar.
sheet and scroll down to the combat magic, So,
Okay, to use
my use magic is up top, and that's different. I can do different things with that, and this is attack specific magic.
I'm going to have a quick
when you use these
conversation
spells
with
to
Larry.
kick some ass, roll. Okay, so you're kicking some ass.
Okay. So then I will check kick some ass.
That's what confused me about Hex too. It has its little dice roll, but it's actually use magic.
But you roll weird instead of tough, which you did. And
On a 7+, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers in the game. It usually means you inflict the harm rating of your weapon, and your enemy inflicts their attack's harm rating on you.
Oh shit!
um,
Is he about to get
you launch a fireball at him. How much damage does your fireball do?
It's fire is +2 to attack, and let's see, hang on, I gotta go back down to combat magic. Let's see. So I used a ball, so that's 1 harm. Magic area close, obvious, loud, and a fire, so that's plus 2 harm, so that's 3 total, plus fire.
Okay. You launch your fireball at him, and you can see, like, you launch your fireball and you see it running, or you see it flying through the air at him super fast. But in a blink of an eye, you also see a lightning bolt gut through the fireball, not disrupting it, but blasting right at you. It hits you square in the chest for 2 lightning damage and throws you into the bus.
Ow.
And he is shot backwards by the fireball.
Ooh.
He stands up and he says, "I don't like this. This is not my. No, I don't like this at all." And he puts his hand on the ground and shoots lightning out of it, and it launches him into the air.
I'm gonna hex him
Throw a dagger.
again.
You're gonna throw a knife and hex at the same time.
Fuck my.
Mm.
That's the second level I've got.
Oh, God.
You go to throw a dagger, and you chuck it right at Judd, right into his hand. He's like winding up the hex magic, and then there's a knife in his hand. Judd, go ahead and take 1 knife damage, and also you have a knife in your hand, and both of you mark XP.
Do I take the brunt of his hex?
Sure, I wasn't going to do that, but that sounds fun.
It's only fair.
What? Oh, and then he, as he slides his hand through the air, making incorrect motions,
Oh, am I blind now
you
too?
go blind.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
I wasn't. Wait, I wasn't. You be fair. I wasn't trying to blind him. I
To
was
be
trying
fair, he wasn't trying to throw a knife at you, but that's what
Okay,
happened.
fine.
I will take the consequences of my knife actions. I get 1 cool knife throw and immediately bung it up.
So you're blind now, and you're like crippled. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll put him in
Alright.
like some sort of healing tank when he gets to the agency.
Is the guy still in the air? Is like blind magician dude still flying around?
Bye.
A blind magician? There's only one magician.
The
And
wizard
he's against
guy
the
or
boss.
lightning man?
Oh, the
A
demigod.
demigod.
He blasted up into the sky and he's gone.
Oh. Okay. Let's take the. Oh! This is the perfect opportunity. I'm going to take the knife out of my hand,
That hurts a lot.
and I'm going to put.
Your
You
other
know,
hand is bleeding profusely now.
I'm
All
going to put a.
you hear yelping from werewolves.
I'm going to put a diaper around it, and I'm going to go over to my good old friend over here, who's now blind and on the ground still, and I'm going to try to heal him with my own hand.
As you put your hand on me, I go, "Did we hit him?"
You can feel blood like running down your shoulder, and I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, Barry, you got him. You got him. You got him good."
Oh, go ahead and roll lay on hands so I don't have any more tires to throw. Are you
Hey,
curing
it
him of a
worked.
disease or healing him?
Ooh, heal 2 harm or an illness, plus they're stabilized.
Is he better off with 2 more health or not being blind?
Oh, that's so hard. I think I'm gonna make him unblind because I feel like him being able to see is probably like curing blindness seems more difficult than curing harm. Feel better now, Barry?
I can see. Man, what happened to your hand?
Lightning bolt. This is a lightning bolt.
Well, I appreciate you getting rid of the blindness that I probably caused in this situation. Let's get back on the bus and get going.
Let's get out of here. We got to get these werewolf cubs and get them.
We got a slight problem, guys.
Oh, God.
We got 2 flat tires.
All right, I'm gonna go lay on hands the bus.
You can only have 1 flat tire at a time.
Is there not like a an auto parts store around? We can't get like
allow
one of
me
those
to do this,
flat tire fix
Look,
things.
it's our local O'Reilly tires.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom.
What's your glitch? Oh wait, this is lay on hands.
The tires become sentient.
Tires no longer. It's glad it can see again, Chris.
Judd just starts deflating.
The magical tire change.
So what's the glitch?
Well, I don't know. Like it doesn't.
Oh
make
no, wait,
sense.
this isn't use magic. This is lay on hands. Right?
So I healed the injury, and then it says you can heal the harm or illness, but take it onto myself. What are the consequences of a flat tire?
As you take on the injury of the tire, your wounded hand that you had healed, the damage unravels. It's almost like the puncture from the tire is moved to your person, and blood starts to flow freely from your other hand.
Oh Jesus!
And
Literally.
the
Okay,
tire
so I
is
got
now no longer punctured, but still doesn't have any air in it.
Hey, Gar, I need some help here. I'm bleeding from both hands.
That was only one tire.
I'm gonna go try to look for.
Why don't
You
you
know,
get the spare?
I'm gonna go grab the spare and painfully wheel it over and try to start.
Hold on,
jacking
why
it.
is the guy with no legs trying to jack a bus?
Do you have a medical kit on your bus?
Yeah, I got this little thing that I got at Target.
Okay, give me that. I'm gonna open it up. What's in it?
It's like some band-aids and a Neosporin.
I'm gonna help Barry change the tire out real quick.
All right,
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna
should
try
just
to.
do it for Barry. Why is the guy with broken legs trying to change a tire?
I mean, I'll do it completely on my own. It doesn't bother me.
I want to be very clear. Since you punctured the back tire, there's not a spare on a dually school bus.
Oh, there's
So
not?
that's why I fixed that. No, you have to have someone come out and fix it. That's why I was feeling the.
Oh, well, that's weird. This one's got a spare.
Well, for the front, right?
I don't know. Whichever.
Magic school bus. Anyway, so I patched myself up with these band-aids and Neosporin. Throw me a bone here. Do I heal 1 damage?
No, it doesn't hurt as much.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. Alright, bus driver, man. You're some sort of secret thing. You know some field medicine, right? Fix me.
Some field medicine? I'm a school bus driver!
Yeah, you literally deal with children. Don't you know first aid?
No! Do I look like I deal with children? I'm a school bus driver for the agency.
Yeah,
So you should know first aid.
Yeah, they skipped that class, or I was out or something, I don't know.
Oh my god. Just gonna mutter something to myself and half think about cursing him.
Why don't you use your curse magic to heal your wounds? Can't you lay on hands yourself?
Last time I did this,
You
I died.
stinky freak.
Can I read a bad situation?
Okay. Which bad situation?
There's one particular question I want to ask, and maybe I'll get it. And a 9, I can do one question. Okay. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna start dragging my ass faster, trying to get this bus. I'm like looking through the spare tire, looking for like a fix-a-flat.
You can hear like the rattling of the cages inside the school bus. Like, they are aggressively trying to escape.
Okay, I'm gonna clap my hands together and fucking lay on hands myself.
Is that a thing you can do? What is the,
You
what
can
is the-
you can touch, heal any disease, injury or disease. So
Hold on.
That's what-
Post the spell. I think you have to lay on hands someone else. I don't think you can like
it doesn't say that. Your
You-
touch can heal any injury or disease.
when you lay your hands on someone hurt. I guess you are someone.
And I'm putting both of my hurt ass hands.
You're like, watch out!
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going into like, that little yoga pose.
All right, go ahead and roll.
And I'm luck pointing.
What happens when you use a luck point?
Nothing. Nothing
Try
at
again.
all. You know, when you spend your luck, something about your dark side needs.
What does your dark side need?
Well, last time I used this, you had me eat someone's heart in the middle of a hallway. So,
That was fun. I liked that. You feel so you heal yourself. You yoga pose ka-chow, and you feel darkness from like the pit of your stomach, but it's not like a diarrhea darkness like last time. It's like you feel the bloodlust from before, and the beast inside you says, "Eat the driver's eyes.
oh.
Do it. Feast on his vision."
Yeah, hold on. I gotta read something real quick. Let's see. Lust, guilt, or poor impulse. Oh, I have the worst.
What happens if you don't give in to his request?
That's what I'm reading.
I know what it is. You don't have magic
You got
powers.
Until the end of the mystery. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So do you want to eat his eyes?
I can't in front of my kids. Nope. Judd is going to sit in his pose and ignore his hunger.
It's probably a good idea.
Judd wants num-nums. Just like
the whole
grapes.
I mean, that's the whole reason the heart thing happened. His kids were in danger and they were in the room, so they didn't see him run out into the hallway and scoop the dude's heart out. This
No. As you
Not gonna do
get
it
on the
in front of
bus, all of the dogs, all of the werepups are growling at you and staring at your hands and
I just
snarling.
healed them. They should be good.
Yeah, there's blood all over your hands.
I'm
There's
gonna
also
wipe it
blood
the
on
ground.
Barry's shoulder.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Are we all fixed up? We better get going. I don't want to
think
face Mr.
we're-
Lightning no more.
Let's
Do you
get.
have any paper towels in here?
What does this look like, a restaurant? I ain't got no napkins for you, Stinkmeister.
This is the shittiest school bus ever.
It's an agency bus for transport.
Oh, wait. I'll take wet wipes out of my diaper bag.
Look at you, Mr. Prepared.
Drive.
Here we
Just
go.
drive.
He
Drive.
cranks and goes. Alrighty. I hope we don't have any more inconvenient stops, because we ain't got another spare tire.
And then lightning strikes.
So I literally am powerless until I eat this dude's eye.
The you can feel thunder, or like you can feel the static in the air, and the humidity, and the rain starts pouring down again.
Oh, shit. This is
I'm
what
gonna stick
happens
my
when
head.
all of your moves are magic.
I'm gonna
You
stick
know
my
what?
head out the
Judd's taking
window.
his guns out. They're loaded.
Okay.
Which window are you gonna stick your head out?
I'm just gonna stick out the one in the back. I'm like, Demigod of Thunder, we have bested you once. May I suggest a rune pact to settle our differences and allow safe passage to these children?
I better yell out, classified, hit the gas.
The you can feel, you hear the thunder all around you, and all of the windows in the bus shatter.
Hurry, classified. We gotta get out of here.
I'm going. He lays down on the gas and lays down on the horn at the same time, so it's like. Barry, as you're yelling out the window and the glass shatters everywhere, suddenly there's this fellow floating behind the bus, right next to you, right in front of you, face to face with him, and he says, "Well, you wish to strike a rune pact?" What do you offer? What do you offer for the safety of these children?
No, I just wanted to get you in the line of sight, and then I fire my shotgun.
I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream, Barry duck, and I want to shoot at him too.
Another fucking 10.
Okay, go ahead and blast him also, Chris.
Now I'm debating: should I do help out or should I just do? We're doing full on. Fuck it.
You know what? I'm gonna give my a +1 forward to Chris by doing that.
Excellent.
You ruined a perfectly badass moment.
So he takes a shotgun shell to the face and catches his hands, and he's sliding like he's losing his balance while flying, and he because it's only a 10, and he didn't choose to avoid all damage. He chucks a lightning bolt at you, and it catches your gun, running the length of the gun, expanding the metal, and then you can feel electricity flow through your body as you're thrown to the front of the bus.
God damn it, Judd.
And Classified says, "What in tarnation you doing up here, Colungus?" and then Dirty Judd fires his weapons. Oh wait, no, Dirty Judd, he failed the roll. So he was right behind you when you got electrocuted, and you squished him real good up against the front of the bus.
So I just fired through the ceiling.
Yeah. And so Barry, go ahead and take 2 lightning damage, and Judd, go ahead and take 2 more bus damage.
I love how we just name it. It's just damage, right? I don't have bus immunity.
You don't?
Well,
Well, that's on you. I took it.
if you had body armor, or if you had some magical thing that gave you resistance to fire or something, you could resist fire.
Okay, that's fair. But again,
But maybe look out for bus resistance stuff. I don't know.
Oh,
Bus damage can be resisted with armor.
okay, so now.
And you could see the demigod fall to the ground, and he's just rolling behind the bus again.
Classified.
Oh, why both of y'all go back there and fire at him? He's in the ground. I guess I could put it in reverse.
We need your help. Help us finish this fight.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
You want me to finish this fight?
He's on the ground. If he's on the,
Over with the bus.
I mean,
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
fire another fireball at him while he's on the ground.
Okay.
So are we off the bus? Have we deboarded again?
No, the bus is still going.
Oh Jesus.
Classified ain't stopping for shit.
that's one thing.
Damn.
At least he's not trying to detour like the last guy we had to.
Let's see what happened. On a 10 plus, the fire won't spread.
I guess it won't spread on a road, so that's great.
Yep.
You fire a fireball at him as he's rolling to the ground, or rolling across the ground, and it explodes, sending him scorched in flames, flying into the ditch as the bus drives onward.
Woohoo!
Murdered!
As you, and then, as this is happening, Classified says, "Hold on a second, we're about to enter the defenses of the agency.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now, put your head between your knees and
What's
get
this now?
ready. You might feel a little nauseous as we go through the bubble."
Oh, the bubble, and I do that because I know what's coming.
And you pass through the bubble. And did the other 2 put their heads between their knees?
I'm a wizard. I transport all the time. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. What about you, Jed?
Okay. What's the question?
Do you put your head between your knees? As
For a
instructed by Classified.
Yes. Kind of smelly, but I do it.
All right. Y'all are willing to listen to recommendations from Mr. Classified. That's great. You feel a bit queasy as you go through, for a moment as you pass through the defensive bubble around the agency building and pull up to the loading dock of an abandoned Toys R Us.
Sweet.
Used to
And,
be a Dick's Sporting Goods. No, Sports Authority.
Sports Store. We used to have a nuke.
Found a nuke in here. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
He says, "All right, another successful mission brought to you by Classified.
Well done, Classified.
It has been an honor for y'all to meet me.
Likewise. Let's get these kids, see if we can't get them turned back.
Oh, hold on. We're just gonna pull in." He drives the bus into the loading.
Oh, are you
dock.
still taxing to the parking
I
spot?
am still taxing, and as he pulls into the loading dock, he parks the vehicle, but then the ground underneath the bus just lowers into the ground, like it opens up and an elevator just sends you downwards instead of attaching to the loading dock and unloading that way.
Sweet.
The whole bus?
The whole bus,
Okay.
and you find yourself traveling down the elevator, and then suddenly in an underground lair of the agency. Without a demigod in tow, perhaps.
Woo! I say as we go down the elevator because it's super fast. Feel the velocity.
You go down hundreds of stories into the earth. And then you feel it slow. And as it slows, you are met by, who was the guy in charge?
Did I write his name down? Hawthorne, my old partner.
Hawthorne?
Yeah.
You see Director Hawthorne standing there with his hands in his pocket in a very nice black suit. He says, what does he sound like? Welcome back!
Hello. It's me, your friend, Hawthorne.
It was me all along.
Got the Kafka laugh and everything.
I think all agency people have like a southern twangy accent. All right, looks like y'all got him. Y'all got situated. Was Classified the excellent pilot that I know he was?
He did a
just
great
give-
job.
I just give him a look like, not now.
I served the agency with honor and dignity, and I kicked this turd burglar off the bus when he shat his
That is true. Hawthorne, these are my neighborhood watch compatriots, Gar and Dirty Judd.
They are wizards, sir. They are wizards. Classified points at the same way.
Let's unload these kids and see if we can get them into an R&D facility so we can figure out how to de-moon curse them.
All right. He snaps his fingers.
Does the break room on floor 37 still have a bottle of Bailey's and for the coffee? I'm gonna need it.
Yes, it's behind the bottled. It's behind like the coffee syrups.
Yeah.
You know, get you a little more pick me up.
Oh, do I have to send them in as like guests? Do I have to go through like the NDA process?
Oh no, we've evacuated this whole floor just for y'all.
All right. Fuck yeah. Well, welcome to Redacted.
Woo.
All right.
All right, Mr. Classified will be your agency. He will show you around and attend to you while we deal with these pups. And he snaps his fingers, and a bunch of men in scientist coats start coming out and
Oh,
That was
welcome to scientist coat dog. Are you good?
That's like better timing than when I'm like, I think my internet's going down, or my cat turned off my computer's power, and immediately I'm gone.
All right, classified will attend to you, and the scientists will unload the truck, and we will discover what needs to be done with these children.
Oh, do you have a wheelchair? Because
Oh, of course.
my bloody, broken ass
And
legs.
one of the scientists brings out a motorized wheelchair.
Can it be like not like Professor X style wheelchair, but it's like Mobility Scooter Mary wheelchair? With the basket up front.
Yes. You want
I have
like a Walmart motorized? Yes.
Yeah. They get higher top speeds. Just saying.
What's this guy's name? Hawthorne?
My
Director
So you-
Hawthorne.
it came out when last time we played that every time I said redacted, I worked for a monster hunting organization, but I retired. So that's why I always had like the top of the line monster hunting equipment. That's why I was always paranoid. That's why I was always like, when my house burned down, they built me a new house instantly in the neighborhood that already had a safe house and like all this other shit. Is because I was like one of the greatest monster hunters ever, but I retired to live a normal life in the suburbs.
See, what I would believe is that your partner was one of the greatest monster hunters ever, and you tagged along with the number of times you've stabbed other hunters.
Man, Dirty Judd, he's talking some mad shit.
I rolled out of a bus and double knife a demigod just now. That's the coolest shit I've done with this character.
I'm gonna hold my bleeding hand up and be like, "Yes, coolest shit." Really a knife wound.
I love the fact that, like, besides the auto hits you give me, I never hit those knives. Not fucking once.
Oh, you hit the knives all the time. It's just not your target. That's Oh, well, Director Hawthorne, I can't let you take my kids away from somewhere that I am
If you
not
would like to escort them with the scientist, you are more than welcome to, Mr. Wizard Man.
I'm actually not a magical being.
He's not a wizard. I'm just.
Classified, what did you said he was a wizard? Yes, sir, he is a wizard. I saw him flinging wizard shit.
Well,
And
I
also
would
real
prefer-
shit.
I would prefer Classified be my private escort since I'm familiar with him. You can leave someone else with your buddy here.
You want what?
I want Classified to escort me with the kids.
Sounds fine to me. I'll go with the wizard man. I can't wait to be alone with him so he can eat my eyeballs.
Damn.
I mean, I gotta do it at some point. Like, it's the entire mystery. And now I gotta kill this guy in his headquarters. It's gonna be so fun. Wait, he doesn't. I've got it.
You can got it next session because this is the end of the session.
No,
did
I
we
can't.
conclude the current mystery?
No.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we got him there.
You didn't have a choice. It was
Oh,
going to be
shit.
concluded one way or another.
I don't have to eat his eyeballs then.
Nope.
You said you don't have powers until you ate his eyeballs.
Until the end of the mystery, or I do what it says. I was going to. You saved me.
If you want to, you can.
I'll just gouge his eyeballs out and make him this. And I was trying to figure out like a way to even do this with no magic. Like what? Am I gonna shoot the guy at point blank range and then?
Barry does it, and he's got 2 broken legs.
Well, no. I'm just like, okay. It was either do it on the bus in front of all the kids with everybody there, or find a different way to do it. And then it's like we got to the HQ, and I'm like, I have no powers. Because initially I was like, I can just blind the guy and then he won't know what happened. And then I'm like, oh no, I can't blind him because I have no magic.
So Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Several.
Yeah.
All of the children, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
There was
Gods.
a very unusual Thor was after us for some reason.
You know, I think what I have learned tonight is this: as much as we run from who we really are, in the end, you're always going to shit your pants.
In the next game, we're banning pants shitting.
This isn't Microscope. We don't get to add or ban a feature.
Okay,
That's
to
not
be
a
fair-
feature.
Feature. Feature.
Chris is defective. He just wants to shit his pants
A feature.
every game.
I thought food poisoning would be a good, reason to be off screen.
Yeah.
Coming soon to World of Warcraft.
I just had to.
Bad
I'm
shit.
sorry for getting heated, but I just had to call you out. It's like I had no choice, and I'm like, you chose this bad.
That was the best line. I have no choice. In a game where you literally come up with the rules yourself, I have no choice.
In your character, would you have preferred Judd in front of his children to pull a gun out and point it at the driver and say, "Pull over so I can investigate this
It's
area"?
not like they'd remember. They're all dog children.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on.
It was funny. It was funny.
It was
Did
hilarious.
we learn something new and important about one of the hunters other than one that shits his pants?
Well, I was gonna say someone wears diapers.
Well, small dice,
But
really
only
small
after
dice.
they have a shrimp taco smoothie.
A shrimp taco breakfast smoothie.
How the hell did Mr. Classified drink, prototype number 2, and he is not shit his pants?
That's incredible, isn't it?
He's got a stomach of steel, apparently.
I generated Dirty Judd the parent in that Dolly Mini, and oh boy. No one is fucking rough.
Go ahead and mark 2 XP. I think, Chris, you leveled 3 times or something, right?
I leveled twice. Oh my god, what is that?
It's
What?
AI generated images based on the prompt "Dirty Judd the parent."
What the fuck is this?
It's Dirty Judd.
My dreams, I'm going to have fucking nightmares. Oh my god. Okay, I removed one of my,
I leveled up.
the 2 moves that I did. Oh wait, how many things did we get for this
2
round?
XP. Chris, are you going first or you need a second?
Oh, I already figured them out. I did advance 2 basic moves, and I think kick some ass and manipulate someone because I manipulate people all the fucking time.
Okay.
And here's something fun for you, Sean. So keep this in mind. If I manipulate somebody and roll a 12, it says they become my ally for the rest of the mystery.
Yes.
And it says they follow you around too. So that's pretty awesome.
Classified will follow you till you die.
I'm not manipulating Classified. He's the most useless NPC. So I advanced 2 basic moves, and then what did I do? Oh, I removed or changed. Yeah, I changed one of my 3 dark side things because you kept asking me to do very violent things, and that wasn't one of the 3 dark side traits that I had. So I just switched it to violence.
My bad.
Nah.
Should I just I could ask you to fuck things since you're impulsive but I can't. I don't have.
Well,
any...
yeah, that's why I got rid of lust and just put it to violence. So I was like, okay, that fits more with the range of things you've asked. What the hell is dark bargain?
Don't know. Barry, you leveled up.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick another flake move, and I'm gonna pick Where did it go? Often overlooked. When you act all crazy to avoid something, roll plus weird. On a 10 plus, regarded as unthreatening and unimportant. On a 7 to 9, you're regarded as either unthreatening or unimportant. On a miss, you draw a lot, but not all, the attention.
Okay. I remember this move, and I am very interested to see it done in a different way.
Which move? Which move did you pick?
The one where he freaks out to make himself look non-threatening.
I do have freakouts. I have a lot of freakouts. But it's gonna be like just the male equivalent of a Karen at a KFC. And just so it's just like, no one noticed me. Oh, my 10 piece has 11 pieces. Ah, my coleslaw. And then the whole time I'm sliding like away to some
Just
people
sliding into the bathroom or the back door or something.
Exactly. Because everybody's like, oh god, here we go again.
All right, Gar, did you also level up?
I did.
Wow, we had a
And-
lot of failure tonight.
But we
No, I only got the 2 XP, but that put me over. So
You didn't fail
yeah.
the whole night?
no, I didn't.
Good job.
I had all of the failures. Truck tires.
I took a +1 to weird for a max of +3.
Excellent. Does anyone have end of mystery moves?
Let me see.
I don't think that's a thing, but it's been a minute since we monstered of the week.
I love the mystery that lasted like 3 sessions. I got 0 beginning of mystery perks that I could have used to like flesh it out. But when I have the one-time mystery, I get the 3 perks, and I only have 1 opportunity to really make it sense to use it.
If it even if it doesn't make sense to use it, just do it.
Burn a point.
Just do it, and I'll make up something. I mean, I'm making up everything as we go along anyway. All right.
Man,
What did y'all think about one episode or one session, one mystery?
I did like that. A lot of I think it was fast paced, but you don't get to use a lot of your like investigation skills. It's all combat, but I think that's just how the scenario was.
But it was fun.
Yeah, I think I think you could have done investigating on a bus ride, but it would have been like you would be trading investigations for like trying to hurt him.
Right.
Which
I mean, we did
Oh,
blind
it's the
again.
fan.
We
like,
still
what does
do
he
that.
do? Oh, he throws lightning at my face.
Oh, so here's something to think about. So I saw one of the effects is actually to trap a monster. What would we want to do with a trapped monster?
Put
Take
him
him to
in
the
an idiot.
institute.
Well, I was thinking we could interrogate him or whatever, but it was something that I don't think we've ever used as far as the effects go because I've never had a bunch of the magic stuff like that.
You should definitely
Well.
try to capture the demigod.
Yeah.
I mean, I already blinded his ass, like, and I also blinded one of my compatriots after he stabbed me in the hand.
Stop it. Stop with the stabbing.
No, it's my character flaw, but also my greatest asset.
This is how Dirty Judd dies. You're gonna stab him over and over one session.
Oh wait, if we're at the end, so do we need to reset? Are we considering this like a safe place we can rest?
Do you think it's a safe place you can rest?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we're
freaking
like
ages.
super underground.
I think so. Held out a demigod.
I mean, it's holding out
I'm
a
gonna-
demigod. What about bad guys on the inside?
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah,
like-
I need to,
You're just gonna find a wall to lean against and just go pass out.
Yeah.
every time I was like, okay, I'm good. Then I wound up with 3 damage again, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die on this bus ride. I mean, So one session, one mystery is good. It does reduce the amount of skills and investigation you can do, though, for sure. I mean, one mystery every 2 sessions might, or like 1.5, if it's something we can resolve like kind of over early into the next one with a segue. That might work a little better, especially if we have more than 3 people.
I think with 3 people, we can go at this pace.
Mhm.
But like once you get more than like some of our best sessions had like 2 people in them or 3 people.
That's true. Well, I guess so. It would be interesting. I think Justin. I think you had a really good point. Like this one seemed more like protect the cargo type thing. You're on the train. It's going. Get the train to the destination type thing. Because I could see like pushing us along too is just making it worse.
Yeah.
Like it's like, hey, we want to stay and fight, and then it's like 2 guys show up. There's no, with crippled man and a stabbing and blinding each other, we'd probably all die. So yeah, I think it could work. I mean, if we stick to the objective, if it's like a more clear objective based thing, I think we could for sure do one mystery, one night.
I cannot
This
guarantee clear objectives ever.
Well, no, this one was like protect. You made it very clear. You're like, that these guys want to kill these things, and it's like, we're not safe on a school bus with Mr. Classhole here driving us around. So
Next time it's going to be on a train and even more on rails.
I mean, it didn't feel too on rails. Like we could have looked around. Like
It was very on rails. It was super on rails.
But we stopped the bus. Like we broke the bus. We literally had to fix it. So it's not like, oh man, now Classified picked up all the werewolves on his back and is running towards the agency. It wasn't like.
Oh, that would be fun.
That we knew what we were supposed to do. Like defend the stuff while we get the kids who can't defend themselves away.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting when we're inside. Thank God I don't have to eat Mr. Classified's eyeballs. That would have been real interesting.
All it takes is one more luck point.
Oh, I know.
How's everyone doing on luck?
I have not used it yet.
I've used 3.
Yeah, I've used 3 as well.
I'm gonna be gunning for you, Gar. I don't know how I'm gonna be gunning for you.
The luck that I had rolling tonight. I literally leveled twice. I think I got 10 experience tonight because I'm halfway to leveling a 3rd time now. Been wild. I can't believe I failed so many times. Well, okay, one of them you screwed me on. Or 2 of them?
2 of them.
No, I think you
You
made me
screwed
fail 2
yourself. I
rolls.
just got to pick win. Was I too aggressively punishing to any individuals?
Nobody
No.
died. I don't think so.
I was like, I'm ready to sacrifice Barry and roll a new character, but he survived pretty well.
It's because I'm here. You can't die if I'm here. Don't forget, you've never died in a session that I've been in. It's only when I'm not here that you die.
Sean just or Chris logs off for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I die.
And you're dead.
Hold on, let me put Chris from the Discord so I can kill you.
Oh no. Oh, this AI, I'm trying to generate something that looks like I put Barry Lashton, it's a white guy that looks like one of those like LinkedIn bio pages with like gray hair, bald, and it went 55-year-old conspiracy theorist. And get ready for this shit.
I'm
Ta-da.
Jesus Christ. What's in his mouth?
Conspiracies.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
This AI generation thing is so good.
Oh yeah, man. I've done. What did I? You can like I did Super Goat as drawn by Alex Why'd I just forget his name? Is it Cross? Well, I know Alex, the comic book artist, does the hyper realistic
Oh yeah.
art. And the thing produced. Let's see. I think I have it saved. I mean, it's ridiculous. It looks like his artwork.
The AI gets very scary sometimes on how well it generates stuff.
All right, I gotta bounce, guys.
Cool.
Me too.
See y'all.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.